Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Reverso Duels. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today it's time I give Yugi a panic attack. I want to be the big man with the super, I don't know, what do you have, like 40 dual chips on him? It looks super freaking badass as a kid. However, his character was just a little bit of a loser, and that's okay. I'm okay with playing as the loser. I want to be this loser that has a cool deck. I like King Yami Makai. I think random statted monsters like Dark Chimera are interesting. The fuck? He's Dark Fusion? What the fuck? Now, I know he uses it for Barox, but like, okay. A little strange if you ask me, but I'm down. I want to see some fun stuff happen. Hey, I got him early. Okay. I love it. Every Duelist Kingdom duel, I'm starting with a field spell. Every single one. It's so perfect. It's so I couldn't ask for a better start. I got to keep this card because he's part of the fusion with Dark Fusion, so I'll hold on to him just in case I can pull off the fusion, because who wouldn't want to? Alright, there's no way Yukin can beat my defense, not unless he got Summon Skull. It's the only card I'm afraid of. That's actually not bad. It's going to get buffed by my field spell. Oh, dear God. That's actually exactly what he needed to beat me. I lose by 70. And now I can't play King Yami Makai. Damn you, Horn of the Unicorn. That's a really good card. But, oh, if I had this one turn earlier instead of Rui Kishin or Dark Fusion. Nope, I said I'd hold on to it. If I'm going to lose, I'll lose, but that was just unfortunate. I lost by 70 defense. And then I could have had King Yami Makai, and then he would have had to crash, which means he gets Horn of the Unicorn back, and I lose anyway, but it happens later instead of earlier. It would have been great. Come on, Frenzied Panda. I know that's a weird card to ask for, but do it. Damn it, a second Rui Kishin. That's the worst case scenario. Alright, you win this one, Yugi. You win this one. It is really funny seeing Dark Fusion. I don't mind him having it since it doesn't actually do anything for him. I guess it says he can't target me with card effects, but who cares? It's just really funny. It's really fucking funny. Alright, you win this one, Yugi. If I had just, instead of Dark, why do I even have Dark Illusion? He never had that card. That is really weird I have Dark Illusion. If I had just had extra castle walls, I would have been fine. I would have lost still, but I would have been fine for a little bit. Alright, let's try this again, and maybe this time he won't draw Horn of the Unicorn. That card's busted. I'm panicked. I should have Axe of Despair, even though I'm mostly about defense. Oh, Metal Guardian. Nice. Okay, that's not supposed to be here. That's fine. I need some busted cards to deal with Yugi. And I got too many field spells anyway. Alright, Yugs, I summoned Mizuki, which I just remembered doesn't get buffed by Yami. Damn it. I'm a little bummed out it doesn't. The zombies do get buffed by Yami in Duels of the Roses. They also get buffed by Wasteland, making them one of the best types in that game. If not the best type. You bitch. Okay, now I'm glad I got my other field spell. So now I can try winning by burn. If I have any burn. I don't know. Oh, there you are! You're one duel too late! I was looking for you. Alright, it's too late to find you, though. I'm just going to tribute set. And try to win with deflected damage, and then I'll win by his Burning Land, and he'll be like, you dumbass, I have Catapult Turtle. And I'll be like, oh yeah. And it'll be great. Motherfucker got Summon Skull. Are you serious? What? Yes. Okay, I was going to say, come on. I can do it during damage step. Castle Walls buys me one turn. Metal Guardian is strong enough to hold back a Summon Skull. But that's his best card. I can't beat that. I can't beat that with any of these monsters. Jesus. Frenzy Panda, you have more defense than my Dragon Zombie. And if I play Yami, all it does is buff his monster. Doesn't even buff any of mine. I probably never lost a Panic. This is going to be a tough duel. Oh, Dark Assailant. Okay. If he can just not summon any monsters for the whole duel, I'll still lose. I need to do a little bit more damage. I need to do a little bit more damage to him. Just 350 more. So far, this is working. Just 350 burns somewhere. Ooh, that's not a terrible card. It's not going to work in this current situation, but it's not a terrible card. Alright. A regular Mirror Force would have been nice, but he's all about darkness, so I get it. Dark Mirror Force actually suits his deck pretty well. I like that. I like that he runs it. Okay, so far, so good. I'm bound to draw a card that can do some burn, right? And if not burn, maybe another Metal Guardian, and I can do... if I get Castle Walls, I can do more deflected damage, maybe? Possibly. That'd be kind of cool. It's like, if I use Mizuki now, I can revive Dragon Zombie, and then if I flip this, I'll be able to increase its attack and defense by 100 points, and then it will be stronger than, a two-headed King Rex. I'm really pulling at straws here. Alright, that's where I can get some damage, but I have to be able to do that and then protect myself. Oh, Yellow Luster Shield, you would have been great. It's too late for you to be great, though. Now you're only good. I could kill his monster, but it would cost me. It would probably cost me everything. I'm gonna die either way. Alright, Heart of the Cards. Panic's bound to have one good card in here. It's gotta be a Graceful, Pot of Greed, Mirror... Wow! We're fighting Guy the Dragon Champion today, aren't we? I get to fight royalty today. Alright, Gaia, let's go. Oh, Curse on top of it. Oh, Root Kaiser. Of course, everyone had Root Kaiser, according to the comment section. And you guys were right. Brutal. Brutal Panic. You had no chance there. I'm trying to think of a single card you have that can have... You would need to have 2,600 defense, and then he would just get Horn of the Unicorn. So you would have to have a bunch of crap to win with your strategy. And the only way you can win aggressively is if Yugi doesn't get any of his defensive traps or spells. You're all defense. Oh, wait, you had Saku! Okay, there we go. That's a good trap to start with. I'll save it for a monster with 25 or more defense or attack. And with Yellow Luster Shield, I'll be fine. Oh, I don't think he can beat me anymore. In terms of defense, at least. This gives me like 600 defense points. Sorry, Yugs, I think I won. There's no point in attacking anymore. This only increases my defense. People laugh at this classic card. I actually still have one. It's in my bag of cards. I said I'll win by deflected damage, but I lied. I'm not going to. I'm going to win by kicking his ass. I summon the King of Yamimikai, Panic's ultimate monster, and honestly a pretty cool card. I mean, back in Duelist Kingdom, a monster with 2,000 attack was pretty much good enough to get you into Battle City. If you had a monster with 2,000 attack, it could take you pretty far. Hell, Taya, I mean, she wasn't in, not Battle City, sorry, Duelist Kingdom. She wasn't actually in Duelist Kingdom, but, you know, she won a duel during the Duelist Kingdom tournament against a Duelist Kingdom opponent. Alright, unfortunate they got swords. I don't have an answer to swords. But I do have decent defense thanks to all of these cards I'm getting. So I'm actually going to go into defense mode. I'm going to set you up, and hopefully I'll draw a Dragon Zombie. Alright, Yami-Yugi, you got your swords. Most duels that involve swords I end up losing, but because I have my Saku, I will save it for your Dark Magician, your Guy the Dragon Champion, or your Summon Skull. I will not use it for any other card. And Yugi is unwilling to attack me because he realizes I have a billion defense on every single monster in my current deck. Which is unfortunate because I'd really like him to at least do deflected damage to himself so I can win this duel. Oh, I actually am winning. I can win by burn if he doesn't get Catapult Turtle. Frenzied Panda still would like to pull you off. I just got unlucky in the first duel and was unable to. Alright, Swords is finally gone, and Yugi didn't play a single card that whole time, like he's running an Exodia deck. But the reality is he just runs that many tributes. I remember drawing those tributes. Alright, King of Yamin... Fuck you, Yugi. I mean, don't get me wrong, it makes sense he's running Swords, because it is the card that made the biggest difference in this duel in the anime. Bone Crusher, you were one turn too late. You would have gotten the Castle of Dark Illusion buff, but you were one turn too late. When this card is special summoned from your graveyard by the effect of a zombie type monster, you can target one spell and trap your opponent control, destroy that target during the end phase when this card is special summoned, destroy it. That's fine. It would be great to do that. I can't exactly do that until this card's in the grave. So let's put this card in the grave and then get a Mizuki to activate it. Alright, all my monsters have god tier defense. I'm going to win by Burning Land unless he gets Catapult Turtle. Then I will lose the duel. If I lose the duel, I will cry on camera. I'll set up my camera that I use for Coop views. Alright, Attribute set means it's probably Catapult Turtle. But as long as I don't attack it, he'll never flip it. Therefore, winning me the duel by Burning Land. Of course, I could be wrong. But if I go in aggressively, he has 2 traps now, and one of them is bound to be Mirror Force, the other is bound to be Spellbinding Circle. And I only have one King Yami Makai, which is the only card that can beat his Catapult Turtle in defense mode. Oh my god, he's going to kill me. Oh my god, he's doing the anime thing with the swords! While swords is still up, he's going to use this guy, the Dragon Champion, to destroy my Castle of Dark Illusions flotation ring by shooting him at the flotation ring. While swords is still standing. Oh my god, this is actually a little too perfect, but horrifying to watch. Oh no, he isn't. He's going to do burn, which actually will win him the duel and ultimately. I can't let you keep that card. That card, even if it's not going to kill me, it will eventually be a problem. Because he's going to bring it back with Monster Reborn. Don't get it twisted. It's happening. The Bone Crusher. And now that I've cleared his field because he was an idiot, the second Swords is gone, which it's taken so many turns. It takes 6 turns for Swords to go away. Swords is finally gone. 6 turns have passed because, you know, and that's 12 turns because he did 2 swords. Flotation ring falls, I lost the duel. But that's not what happens here. He could have the Mirror Force that I was talking about, so I'm only going to put monsters in attack mode that would actually win me the duel. Dark Assailant got buffed this whole time, so they're actually ready to go to win me the duel. So we're going to put the Dark Assailants in attack mode, and we're going to go for game. They're as strong as King Yami Makai is now, thanks to my Castle of Dark Illusions. It was just Spellbind? Okay. That's unfortunate, but also I'll win by Burning Land, so who cares? Alright, main phase 2. I love me a Metal Guardian. He's my best defender. With this card, I can't lose. Not even a Blue Eyes can get past me. So, Yugi, what are you going to do? My Dark Assailant is too strong for you now. 2200 attack. Not even your Curse of Dragon could beat that. And you only have 2 turns left. You better think of something fast, Yugi. Ooh, I might. Ooh, okay, I'm just going to end my turn. I could go for game. But there is one chance I can draw Dark Fusion and finally fuse. Actually, I'd be dead. I wouldn't be able to summon it. Shit, I should have just attacked him one. I mean, I still think I win right now, but... like... I can't summon it. If I draw Dark Fusion, it'll be the most disappointing thing ever. I didn't anyway. It's fine. Alright, Yugs. I win on your terms. I win using your Burning Land. Get wrecked. Alright, with Panic we had to be a little more creative, but we did get better cards, and it was fun using Dark Assailant with Castle of Dark Illusion buff. I got up to 2200 attack, and that was nice. Yeah! This is another one! I love Rex, I love Bones. These are my favorite characters from the old show. Let's go. Old school zombies. The actual zombie duelist, and Call the Haunted was one of my favorite cards as a kid. And guess who made it popular? Or who used it in the anime? It was a different version of it, but it was still Call the Haunted. It was Bones. Now, sadly, the kid uses a lot... oh, nope, they gave him better cards. I was going to say a lot of weak cards, but they gave him better cards. Honestly, if I play this, he can't tribute anymore, so I don't know how Joey wins. I also play Armored Zombie. Like, Joey, you can't even use your Battle Guards or Leo Gun or... You could poly. That's about the best you could do. What are you going to do with the Tiger Axe? That is how he won in the anime. That is true. But this isn't the anime. They gave me Vampire Dragon, so I can't technically lose this duel. Like, actually, I used... this is Bones' most iconic card that everybody used for basically ever. It may not be usable anymore, but it was used back in the day for, I can't tell you how many years. Hell, they even banned it for a while. Small period of time. Maybe not in the real game, but they did in freaking Tag Force 3. Alright, I attack. A bunch of cards to put me in defense mode. I see your game. Why do I even have stop defense? I need block attack. Wait, unless I can use this on my monster. No, it says your opponent's side of the field. Alright, well, Joey, you're getting lucky. Oh, shit, yes! I mean, yes! Oh, god damn it. God damn it. And he had 2 more traps. I was dead either way. He had 2 more traps. Ah, I love the pumpkin. Alright, alright. You win this round, Joey. Just a bit unfortunate with the misclicks. No, my graveyard in the hand of invitation. Okay. Let's see what I can top deck. Of course. I love Pumpkin. I got nothing against Pumpkin. It's just not useful right now. And drawing 2 back-to-back is as bad as things could be. Plus, Joey having this much back row is like a horror show for me. I thought I was supposed to be the scary one, but Joey's the one scaring me. Oh, do it. Do it, Joey. Do it. Do it, coward. Here, let's go find out if he has an Arcunai with Chain or worse. I'm going to attack your Time Wizard, obviously. He does. Oh, we were dead. We were so dead. He drew 2 Kunai with Chains. I drew 2 Pumpkins. We knew where this was going. That Time Wizard is so strong it could fight a Rui Kishin. Come and get me, Joe. I'm ready. I'm mentally ready, at least. The Koji Kosi. What a classic. Looks like my Armored Zombie, but my Armored Zombie's actually Zanky. Ah, you got me, Joe. You got me. You didn't even use Copycat. Alright, let's do it again, Bones. Don't worry. This time I'll use Vampire Dragon's effect and maybe other things will happen. Maybe. As long as he doesn't get 50 back row again. Or Shield and Sword. That did get us badly. Okay. Well, 2 Zombie Worlds wasn't good. 2 Zombie Worlds was not good. Now, funny enough, Zombie World does suit Bones because Call of the Haunted did make things into zombies. It's just because of Shield and Sword, I don't think I can keep Snake Hair alive. Unless he draws Axe Raider, then I can't win in general. Alright, let's see how many traps he starts with this time. Oh, a lot, probably. Okay, 2 fire monsters. Oh my god. That doesn't beat me. That might, if it has... Yeah, he got me. I need block attack, not stop defense. You know what? Fine, you're gonna Kunai with Chain? Do it. Put me in defense mode. The Pumpkin loves it. He's gonna be king of the pirates. The Pumpkin of the pirates. Alright, yo ho ho. I attack. Yeah, he put me in defense mode and he made his monster slightly stronger. But 1700 attack doesn't scare anybody. But if he had 2 Kunai with Chains this early... Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. He's done baiting me. Give me a monster. Hell yeah. Armored Zombie. It's time to use Pumpkin's effect to buff you up. Zombie Energy Infusion. And that's not real. That's only in the anime. God damn it. That's okay. We'll use you instead. Go. He probably has Grave Robber or something. 2 baby dragons. You'll never be able to fuse now. I'm glad it was that instead of freaking... God forbid, a Time Wizard. But with Call of the Haunted, my zombies will just come back. If I can get Clown Zombie and Dragon Zombie, I have the perfect setup. But instead, we're going to get 2 Armored Zombies. And that's good enough for me. Alright, Joey, I know you're monsters. You don't have good defense. 3 baby dragons! What a starting hand! Joey, that's got to be one of the worst starting hands you've ever shown me. Alright, next turn I will go for game, which means if he plays defensively, I will play stop defense. He either draws Time Wizard or loses. Fair enough, I don't know what that trap will do, but who cares? I still have game. Call the Mummy is a futuristic card that he should not have, but who cares? I attack for 18. If you have Kunai with Chain, I'm going to make you use it right now. You have to use it or you lose the duel. Okay, well, Bones wins. Once we got Pumpkin, we were unstoppable. Shield and Sword doesn't work on Pumpkin. The face-off. Oh, this time I get to be Yugi. Oh, I still get to play as Yugi in this Let's Play. Okay, good. In the Reverso duels. I remember playing as Kaiba sucked. So this is going to be the easiest duel of the day. Unless I get so unlucky. But playing as Kaiba sucked. So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited, personally. Alright, Yugi. It's been a while since I played as you. Missed it. Fuck, yeah, Yugi's busted. Yugi's so busted. Yeah. Ooh, he's got a legit. That's so scary. Not when I have Mystic Box and Detonate and Mirror Force and Multiply. Look, I see the combo here, Yugi. It's just not going to work unless you draw your other best cards. Now, I don't think he has anything better than Legend in Duelist Kingdom in terms of level 4 monsters, so he might be worth a Mirror Force, but we'll see. That's fine. You want to look at it? You can look at it. You know what it is. Alright. He's not worth my Mirror Force. They're not worth anything, actually. You know it's there and you can't deal with it. Eventually, you will just die to it. I summon the Celtic Guardian. And this is just to help me stop you from getting a Blue Eyes, because I don't want Blue Eyes hitting the grave. Oh, it's Saggy. I can't stop Saggy. Yeah, Mystic Box, target one monster opponent controls, add that monster. Yeah, I could do that, but I'll wait till he gets a bigger monster. Legend's scary, but it's not that scary. Come on, show me a big one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Your whole deck's about Blue Eyes Ultimate, right? Now Mirror Force has gained value, and Mystic Box has gained value. And you think I'm just going to let Celtic Guardian die? That's my boy right there. I freaking love Celtic Guardian. One of the best classic... Wow, he did that twice. One of the best classic warrior monsters known to man. Yep. This Multiply Detonate strat, you need to save that for Pegasus, buddy. Oh, I get to play as Pegasus. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, I can't wait. I actually can't wait. That's going to be a good time. Well, I'm not getting the best draws, and also Scapegoats doesn't really... Wait, unless Detonate says... It has to be Karibo, yeah. Scapegoats doesn't make much sense at this time period. You shouldn't have that card. That's a Joey card. From Battle City. I mean, it's good for Mystic Box, but other than that, it should not be here. Oh, yeah, I remember. Your deck was terrible, Seto. Your deck is so bad, bro. You actually have nothing to do. Whereas Yugi also has nothing to do, but don't worry about that. Yeah, we're just gonna attack. I know you have a spell in your hand, so... Yeah, if they have a spell in their hand, they gain 1,000 life points. So, we're not gonna give them the Eye of Truth. I don't need to know what they have. They don't have anything. Exactly. I've been you. Now, luckily for you, Yugi doesn't have anything either, but I just drew the Giant Soldier of Stone. Another one of the best cards from back in the day. Starter deck Yugi. Starter deck Yugi, everybody. Not these cards. These cards don't fit. This one does. This one does. That's the ultra rare. Doesn't look like that, but that's the ultra rare. Alright, Seto. If I win next turn, I'll use Eye of Truth just to know what you had. Oh, nope, you do have something. And now I can't Scapegoat, so it's not as easy to win. But I doubt your monster has good defense. Actually, there is... Actually, I take it back. I know one card. It could be the lamp. I destroy your card. You can have my guy. I'm only doing this because it could be the lamp. No. Or a 2K defender. Whoa, you do have good defense. What the hell? Well, like I said, we're fine. We got rid of Giant Soldier and got rid of him. Super worth. I did lose Mystic Box out of the deal, but Seto Kaiba's mostly bricks. He'll draw another Blue Eyes right now. Nah, he drew a monster, but I have Dark Magician in worst case scenario. I can't win this turn anyway, so yeah, you know what? Yugi, summon your most iconic card. Plus, who doesn't like a good summoning animation? Well, not this game. This game doesn't have that many. This one's fine, though. I like this one. Mind Crush. That's a good animation. A lot of the animations in this game are kind of half-assed, though. That's fine, though. It suits the tone of the game. I attack. Oh! Well, I couldn't have killed... I mean, Curse of Dragon would have been better, but I couldn't have killed that anyway. Alright. Well, you got lucky, buddy. Sure, sure. You got me bricked. But you can't do anything to me either. Wait a minute. I activate scapegoats. Do you want me to kill that thing? Because, like, if I draw any monster, and I'm saying any monster, with decent attack points, you basically lose to the next burn card I find. I'm glad I never Eye of Truth. You would have freaking healed by now. You would have healed so many life points if I had done it. Oh, I do have Karibo Multiply Detonate. I do have it. I do have it. That's true. Okay, but I don't want to use it now while I still have scapegoat tokens. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let him get some better cards. Let him get some better cards. Maybe Tribute Summon. It totes to me. All right, I guess I'll just do it to do it. This is sad. I actually have the combo. And there's no real point in doing it. You know what? I'll do it just for the fans. This is for you guys. I'm going to summon Karibo. I'm going to get him a Blue Eyes as a friendly gesture. There you go. So now you won't have to worry about top decking it. Then on main phase 2, I will set Multiply and Detonate. And I will most likely end your day of happiness the second you decide to do anything. That's exactly what we're looking for. Swordstalker, hello, nice to see you. I'm going to activate the spell card Multiply. And my Karibo will become a bunch of Karibo tokens. Nope, no need to chain. I have the Karibo token. It's really adorable. I love the Karibo token. It reminds me of Wing Karibo's artwork. With how shiny it looks in the background and everything. Yeah, he's going to attack, so we might as well. I activate Detonate. I do have to destroy them all, but I still kill you, so who cares? And I can't tribute scapegoat tokens, but I can win the duel with exact damage because of a top deck from the gods. I am Yugi all of a sudden. I summon Beaver Warrior, I activate Horn of the Unicorn, and I buff my card. Let's see all those Blue Eyes and Poly. Yeah, Wall of Illusion! Oh, that would have got you back in the duel, no problem. Get out of here. We beat Seto Kaiba. Yeah, his deck sucks. I feel bad for him. Oh, Mai is going to destroy you! Oh, this is going to be the easiest duel of my life, even though I should have had the easiest duel earlier against Joe, and he beat me twice. With some of the luckiest top decks I've ever seen. But Taya, you're going to die here. You're going to die today. Oh, she's so dead. I feel bad about this. That's how bad I feel. Look at this, look at this. I summon Harpy Chandler, because at this point, we're getting to Duelist Kingdom Finals, which means I should have Harpy's Pet Dragon. Like, I can't confirm I do, but I should. I do not. I still have the baby, though. That's pretty good. Alright, little unfortunate, but this card still has 14 defense. That's pretty good. Alright, Taya, you got lucky. It turns out I only have weak Harpy cards, but they're good enough. Unless I get Elgin Egotist, then you're really done for. That is a powerful card if you use it right. That is a powerful card. That is a powerful card. Oh. Taya's the threat. Alright, alright. I see that. At the end of the day, Mage Power is too much. But if I can just get enough cards on the field. You know what? I'm going to summon Birdface in attack mode because I want her to damage me and not attack my Harpy Lady in defense mode. That's fine. I can take it. That's exactly what I'm looking for. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit! That should not be in your deck! God damn it, Taya. Alright, well, this answer of Harvey's Pet Baby Dragon is not happening, so I need to think of... Oh, no, yes it is. Yes, indeedy. Let's make sure I can make it that far. I activate the D-spell. There we go. Now it's not nearly as dangerous, and we should get her through her traps while we have the chance. I'm going to summon the Harpy Lady. Harpy Lady, go. It's fun using a classic Harpy Lady card. Wow, she has no traps. She only set those to set those. All right, unless she had another mage power, which is ridiculous if she did. You got lucky, Taya. So far, you're only here because of luck. Why are you setting that? That's fine. You want to look at it? That's the card that's going to win me the duel. You did get another mage power! Oh my god. I'm still alive, though. Luckily, you threw away that D-spell. That actually helped me in the long run. No, this is good. Let it die. All right. I don't know if she can use that trap or any. It's a little scary that she still has a trap, but I'm fine. I activate Hysteric Party. I discard Harpy Dancer. I'm going to summon Harpy Lady, Harpy Channeler, and Harpy Dancer. And that's it, just to be safe. Wait, oh, I have to pick 5? Oh, shit, I messed up. I should have thrown away Cyber Shield. I didn't realize I had to pick 5. Oh, I should read Harpy Dancer. Well, I can't confirm it, so we're going to go all in defense mode. I need to read this card. Does it say I can only summon Harpy Lady, or does it say Wind Monster? Shit, I think it said Wind Monster. I could have used it. I could have just gone all in this turn. But it's better to play it safe if you don't know what's going on. Because Harpy Dancer can fix the problem. Alright, Harpy Dancer, fix the problem. Sure, yourself. That's fine. Yes, I'd like to normal summon a monster. Yes, any wind monster. Okay, good. Well, this card is the answer to my prayers because it can pop cards, like you. Now, I did mess up. I should have gone in, but it's okay. We got Cyber Shield, and we will use it to protect you. And then we will go in for 24. It wasn't Mirror Force, even though Taya does run it, so... What is that card? What did she set? We won. Okay, we still won. Really good duel from Taya. That was one of the most fun duels I've had today. That was a really good duel. And it was something that didn't matter. All right, the Harpy Onslaught is here. There is nothing stronger than all these Harpies together. Go Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon. Go Harpy Lady. Go Stronger Harpy Lady. That was fun. That was a fun duel. Really good duel. Back and forth. Taya, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good duel. Champion versus Creator. Ah, I don't get to play as Pegasus yet. We will, just not yet. I'm going to be Koiba, which is probably not a good thing. Although, was Pegasus... No, Pegasus' deck kind of sucked, right? Oh, no, he had Relinquish. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Seto's deck will actually be easier to use than Maximilian's. We'll find out together. Ooh, it definitely will be. This is a busted hand. And with D-Spell, I can stop Tomb World on the first turn. It's not the first turn, but I will. Alright, I activate Summoner's Art to get me my Mighty Blue Eyes White Dragon card. He runs a lot of tributes in this deck. That's not a good thing. I'll summon Rui Kishin to bait out his strongest cards. And I will simply end my turn. So, Pegasus, let's see your tunes in action. In a game where you're not allowed to cheat. Uh-huh. Oh, my Dream Clown. Oh, I want to be Pegasus. He gets Dream Clown. Because that's how he gets his Bickery box. Yeah. Get your Tomb World out here. Everyone wants to see it. And that's why we have our D-Spell. Because now he's going to special summon a bunch of monsters. Using my monster. He attacks because he has Summoning Sickness, so it makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Now he special summons. That's normal summon. Now he special summons. Now he special summons. Okay, he's not going to. He does have a trap, though. That bitch. I apologize for my language, but that actual... Any dragon? You bastard. I activate D-Spell. With D-Spell, I kill Toon World. It's too important to you. I guess I'm using ancient rules, but I'm changing up my strategy. I'm going to go with Sword Stalker. All blue... I don't even have ultimate anymore. All blue eyes are bricks at this point in the duel. Sword Stalker is just a legitimately good card. So we can make it work. Come on, Pegasus. Unless you have another Toon World, you're screwed. I remember using that deck. I know how screwed you are. Alright, just give me Legion or something. Even a Rude Kishin. This is a good card too, but Rude Kishin would have been better. I can use this card to hold down his Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Toons don't have good defense. Oh, shit! I'm so glad I killed that. Crass Clown could have stopped me for sure. Alright. You may have stopped my dragons, Pegasus, but I still have mightier monsters. Such mighty monsters that there's no way you could stop them. Oh, I'm sorry. If I had Monster Board, I'd bring you back. I would. Let it be known I would. That's me. That's my guy right there. He's just stalling for Toon World because he knows I can't draw a monster. Damn it. And he's right. I can't. Oh, there he is. Right when he drew a trap card, of course, but hey. What are the odds it's a Mirror Force or worse? Your defenses suck so far, so 18's plenty. Bye, Toon Gemini Elf. Goodbye, your life points, Pegasus. Yeah, see, Toon decks are too inconsistent. This is going to be an easy duel. Although Dragon Catcher Jar is a hard counter. That's a good card to run. Alright, one more monster. Good monster? Yeah! What a top deck. No, I trip you for Blue Eyes. That would have been so funny. Alright, let's win this duel. Legion for the win. One more Legion, please. And let's stock them swords. Hey! Alright, another easy victory. See, this game is way easier in reverse. What the hell? Oh, I got Victory Box. Hell yeah. Alrighty, guys. The next duel is my... Ooh, this should be a good duel. I got to duel a lot in Duel's Kingdom. And none of them were wins, because I'm only playing as her in all the reverse duels. And not a single one of these have been a win. Taya even got to win. Even if it was by surrender. Alright, this is a god tier card. Wow, they gave her some real good stuff for Duelist Kingdom Finals that she should definitely not have. Alright, I'm going to show off my Harpy Queen, which I'm probably going to regret throwing to the grave when this guy is so good at getting his cards. I'm going to summon my Harpy Channeler. And then I'm going to use Harpy Channeler's effect, and I'm not afraid to throw away my... I can't throw this away? Damn. I'm going to throw away my pet baby. I don't need my pet baby, because I finally have Harpy's Pet Dragon. I've been wanting to use it. I know it doesn't have any effect or anything, or any real crazy effect or anything. It's just a cool monster, and I really want to throw it out there. And then I'm going to end my turn to see what good old Yami Yugi has. Dark Hole, Regeki, Monster Born, Mirror Force. What do you got? Oh, dear God. Holy shit. A first turn Blackluster Soldier. You know, you got my attention with that. I'll give you that much. That's a hell of a way to duel, Yugs. This card is kind of useless. Yeah, no, you got me. You definitely got me. I activate Harpy's Hunting Ground. I summon Harpy Lady 1. With Harpy Lady 1, I'm going to pop your card. I then buff my Harpy Lady 1. Then I'm going to attack you. Main phase 2, I'm going to set my trap card, which I wish was Mirror Wall. God, do I wish it was Mirror Wall. Holy crap, Yugs. A first turn BLS is insane. That's okay. We have our Channeler. If I draw a Harpy card, I can get out a good monster. I did not draw a Harpy card. However, if I play this face up, he might attack it instead, and that is where the best results will come from, if he attacks Birdface instead of Harpy Channeler. Because I need to draw an Elegant Egotist like crazy. And with this card, I can pick any Harpy card, like Harpy Lady 1. And I need an Elegant Egotist. That would have been so cool to pull off. That would have been so freaking cool. But I cannot. I will go with my Harpy's Pet Dragon. And then to protect Harpy's Pet Dragon, I do what I must. I summon my card. And because I've done this, I have to destroy one of my own cards. I know this. Shadow Vise is useless. I have enough defense to at least keep Harpy's Pet Dragon for one turn. And I know it will come with a cost. There's no fucking way. Alright, I lost. I lost. He's the king of games. Yugi is the top deck god. Even when I find a little situation where I might be able to top deck my way into something, he finds a way. Mirror Wall is my last hope. That is too late to the party. That is way too late to the party. It would have been nice. I activate Elegant Egotist. Sure, I might as well. If I'm gonna die, let it be by sisters, or with sisters. Yep, Harpy's Hunting Ground, don't worry about it. The duel is over anyway. Yugs, you got me. I hate to admit it, but you freaking got me, bro. 2 BLSs in under 10 turns. In back in the day cards. Except you advanced retro art, that is really advanced. That's like GX level. Not bad. Part of the cards, even if it was Mirror Wall, it would have been too late. Alright, come and get me, Yugs. You deserve this victory. If you could draw BLS on the 1st and 8th turn, then you deserve it. So even if I found a way to kill you, even if I did, you would have had another one by the 8th turn. Alright, let's do it again, and let's try harder this time. Even though I have really busted cards, I still lost to some of the most classic cards in the game because big number is better than 5 monsters. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see what we can get. Not a great hand, not the worst hand. Not a great or worst hand. Okay, I'm going to summon Harpy Lady 1. And the reason I'm going to summon Harpy Lady 1 is because what are the odds he starts BLS twice? Really, really low is my answer to that question. So I'm going to put Harpy Lady Sisters in defense mode. I know they have more attack, but we don't know if they're going to have some craziness. And I'm going to give my Cyber Shield to my Harpy Lady 1 for protection reasons. So now you have to have a monster with more than 2100 attack or defense to get to me. Exactly. I need to top deck Harpy Queen. This is still a good top deck, but it is not Harpy Queen. Hysteric Sign gets me an Elegant Egotist. With Elegant Egotist, I can get many cards. I'm going to choose a second Harpy Lady 1. I then summon a Harpy's Dancer, not to use its effect, but just to intimidate. Okay. Swords is usually how I lose duels, though. 3 free turns is insane. 3 free top decks is insane. Now, this is my Valentine. I expect myself to have freaking Harpy's Feather Duster. So, Harpy's Feather Duster, find your way to my hand. No? Okay. The answer was no. I don't have the means that I wish to have. This was a bad top deck. I was thinking about tributing, but even if I do, because of swords, he still kills me, even with a BLS. Are we lucky? One more chance to get a Harpy's Hunting Ground slash Harpy Queen. My only chances. A D-spell. Right at, I get this card the second he gets a trap card, huh? So be it. I destroy my own Hysteric Sign. Enjoy your last turn, sir. Also, I don't need these girls. I don't need them. I do need the Harpy Lady 1s. But I don't need those girls. Hysteric Sign. I would like to try this card out. No. Get the cards you actually need. Harpy Queen. Yes. Ooh, Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon. Yes. And Harpy's Feather Duster. That's the cards I want. You're going to die, Yugi. You're going to die. You can't kill my whole field. Not without a Dark Hole or Regeki. Why are you in attack mode? Ah, you can kill one of my monsters. Well, good thing I tributed. Holy crap, he would have wiped my field if I didn't set. Oh, he didn't even try to attack it. Okay, well, that ruined my Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon strategy and made my Harpy's Feather Duster useless. But Harpy Queen is still a freaking Harpy Queen. She's fine. And then I can summon Harpy's Pet Dragon. Alright, 2 powerful monsters go. Am I scared of his other cards? 100% I am. But this is what happens when he gets to stall for a bunch of turns and I don't get my Spell Trap Destruction until after the swords is already gone. Okay, Heart of the Cards, more Harpies. Yes! Absolutely yes! I play Harpy Channeler. Next turn, it's your turn, pet baby. I'm going to get rid of my Harpy's Hunting Ground. I don't need the buff. Harpy Channeler, get me my Harpy Lady 1. That's the buff I want. That is the buff I want. 3,200. Eat your heart out, BLS. I can beat you now. Silver Fang is dead. Beaver Warrior is dead. Yugi Muto is... Oh, I attacked perfectly. Yugi Muto is dead. Come on, Yami. What do you got? You can't beat me this time. This field is perfect. No! No! Oh my god! You sick freak! You absolute monster. I took out your whole field and you took me out with it took so much to build that up and it only took you 1 spell. What are the odds I draw a Harpy's Hunting Ground? I don't even know. I don't know. I can't let him get Summon Skull though, so I have to crash. I attack. You got so... Why did I draw a 3rd Harpies? Damn it. Well, even if that's called the Haunted, I can stop it. I don't want to spend this early, but he already used swords, so what am I really afraid of? Spellbind. Yeah, let's just get in there, Birdface. I don't even think I have any more Harpies. I'm not even joking. I used them all. I have to win this duel with just top decks, because that Dark Hole was the perfect time Dark Hole. I just had wiped his 4 monsters off the field, therefore making him perfect. And he does have a new trap. It's probably Spellbind. It's probably just a bunch of Spellbinds. And even if this card dies, I just have useless cards now. I don't have Harpies anymore. Ah, he did get Mirror Force eventually. That's just lucky top decks, though. 100% lucky top decks. If I had attacked and not Harpies, he still would have Spellbinded me, and then I would have been stuck until this turn where he would have Mirror Force, and then maybe I would have done something. I do not know. He would have set this, though. So I don't know what would have happened. I would have still been bricked. I'm actually glad this is in attack mode. It's better that way. Yes! I summon Harpy Queen. This is one of my last powerful cards. Harpy Queen, let's go. We're still in the duel. He already used Mirror Force. He already used Dark Hole. He already used swords. We can win this. The only thing is this is probably BLS, and if he gets an advance... Oh, it is. It is. Okay, we gotta be faster than this. Harpy Dancer is a fast card, but it's not going to work that way. Not in this situation. Alright, I attack for all the damage I can muster. And yes, I know it's not enough, but if I have a single card in this deck that does burn, and I know this one does, but a card in this deck that does burn that doesn't require me to have 3 or more Harpies, which I guess is fine. Oh, we won. Oh, he didn't get it. So the first duel, he was just lucky as hell. This duel, it's over. Yami Yugi, you are a monster, dude. You are a monster. You deserve all the credit. Give me that. All right, let's do it. Keith's Machinations. I know. Everyone's been waiting for this duel. You were the easiest opponent in Duelist Kingdom, Keith, which means this is probably going to be the hardest duel in Duelist Kingdom. Unless I am the luckiest sumbitch ever born. Let's find out together. Oh yeah, this is going to be a rough one. This is going to be a good duel, though. I activate Terraforming. I know how dangerous Mausoleum is. I do. And I'm still going to do it. I activate Mausoleum. If he has Summon Skull, which I know he does, or his Red Eyes, my Pendulum Machine will seem like a joke. Except for the fact that I have 7 completed, making my Pendulum Machine unbelievably strong. However, Joey is well known for having cards like Kunai with Chain, or Time Wizard, which I'm supposed to be time resistant metal, but that's not going to happen. Or magic resistant metal. Okay, easy start. Let's see what he throws. He didn't want Time Wizard. Okay, what did he want? He wants to hide in defense mode. He wasn't willing to take the risk. He does have traps, which is what I'm afraid of. I hope he doesn't get Mirror Force. I spent a lot just to get to this. Oh, this card sucks. The biggest one. I activate Mausoleum because I just need monsters in general. And I'm going to summon the Gatekeeper. Now, Joey doesn't usually have good defense monsters, so I'm going to attack with Gatekeeper. I was right, that's his best offense monster. I attack for 2450. I expected as much. I didn't think he'd have Saku, but I expected to die off of something. That does suck, though. Alright, I could use Swing of Memories for a free tribute summon, which is nice, because it won't cost me 1,000, but Gatekeeper sucks. That's fine. Unless he has Kunai with Chain, that's completely fine. Oh. No, he's attacking me. I lose either way. Oh. Any monster card top deck. Any monster card. Any of them. Swing of Memories doesn't let me attack, does it? No, it does. Okay. It would cost me a lot, but at least I'd get rid of Copycat. And yes, I see the trap card, guys. I see the trap card, and yes, I know. But I got to. Because if I don't do this, I could lose my next turn if he gets Red Eyes. I activate 7 completed. I power up my monster. Attack, please. I attack before that Metamorph becomes a real problem. I got rid of the problem, and yes, I die. But I had to do it as Bandit Keith. There's no choice. I have to top deck a monster card or I lose. Kojikosi. Still better than fighting a Copycat. I have enough life points. This is my last turn with enough life points. Heart of the cards. You know what? I'm a big fan of Launcher Spider. I'm fine with this. Because even if he gets Kunai with Chain, me in defense mode's pretty damn good. I summoned the Launcher Spider. Hell of a card. Pretty good in that Falsebound Kingdom game. Motherfucker! Damn it! I did my best. And that's with Mausoleum. If I don't draw Mausoleum, his deck is useless. I didn't draw a single monster I could normal summon. I didn't draw a single monster. Alright, try it again. I did my very best, folks. The enemy trap game was just too strong. Their traps countered every play I made. Alright, Heart of the Cards. Give me my Barrel Dragon. That's the real card. With my Field Spell. Field Spell, Barrel Dragon. That's what I need. Oh, boy. I'm going to start picking second, that's for sure. Alright, end turn. I do have Zoa. Zoa's a great card if I can pull it off. Even Slot Machine's good enough. Pendulum Machine kind of sucks. It took 7 completed to make that usable. Alright, I could take an even 12. 1200 is not much damage. We are fine with that. The traps we are not fine with because now I'm in danger. Yep, these are beautiful cards and we love all of them. We love all of these cards. You see how these cards would have been so good last duel when I had my field spell? We don't have it this time. And I can only afford one of them. And with that trap, if it's Trap Hole or Saku, I'm dead. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, that is the end of the duel, folks. I did my best. I'll throw away my Zoa card because I could bring it back with Swing of Memories if that happens to happen. And then if I can pull off Metal Morph, I can... Nah, that's not going to happen. That's so many cards that have to happen. Joey, you're going to win this one off of pure luck. Now, this seems like it's going to be the hardest duel of the day, but it's not because I just have to get a field spell, and then the rest of my deck is unlocked. And I run Terraforming. I just didn't draw it. All right, yippo. This is why it was the freest duel when I was Joey that one time. Oh, are we going to at least get to see Red Eyes or something cool? Yeah, Red Eyes. There we go. Well, if I'm going to lose, can you summon Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon for me? I know you got a Metal Morph back there. Don't think you don't. Damn you. Oh, he did too. He could have done it. You bitch. We wanted to see it. You absolute coward, you. All right, let's do it. Come on, we can do it. I just gotta draw my field spell. And even when I draw my field spell, I only drew Gatekeeper and Pendulum Machine, and Launcher Spider that got Trap Hold. So it was the worst case scenario with the field spell. But it's gonna be okay, because I'm gonna draw it, and I'm gonna keep those 7 completeds up my sleeve where they belong. I finally drew a monster I can summon. Hell yes. Absolutely great. And Time Machine's a good card too. It's one of the better cards from his time period. I'm going to just Blast Sphere. We're going to start with some damage. Yeah, no need to worry because I have my field spell, but I don't want to play it on a turn where he could use it right now. I'm not giving him my Gatekeeper. Nice. 17 burn and popping that monster is the best case scenario. That's a beauty right there. That's more like it. I'm going to... Shit. You know what? I'm going to do this. Might be a little weird at first. Let's scout out, what's it called? Trap Hole, since he's already used it once. Let's see if I can hit it. Couldn't hit it, but I do have a good trap in case he does kill me. But it has to be by battle. That's the problem. All right, 17 burn. Not bad. Let's see what you do about it. Red Eyes time? That's fine. I have Barrel Dragon. I'm chilling, dude. Unless you do have a Trap Hole, I am chilling. Chilling like a villain. I'm actually hoping it's Metal Morph. I'm really hoping it is. Damn it, it's not. Could be a Saku, though. It could be a Saku, so I can play it safe. Ah, yes, the Ancient Tool, one of the strongest cards. Well, I actually got my best card this time. So, Red Eyes Black Dragon's cool, but here's another dragon that's even cooler. The Barrel Dragon. And it wasn't that, so it's probably Saku. Or Kunai. Yes? Yeah, we got him. Oh, triple heads! He can't handle this much heads. Oh, Joseph, you can't afford much more. You can't afford to bring Red Eyes out again. Oh my god. You're risking the whole duel on a heads. That's 4 heads now. You got lucky. No way! This dweeb's actually gonna beat me? No. Okay, can you believe it? Dude, if that was Thousand Dragon, I would have... I would have been scared. The Flame Swordsman. Not bad, Joe. Not bad. But I'm afraid this duel's over. I wouldn't even rank this in the top 5 hardest duels. Maybe it was we got lucky. I don't know, but we got him. Ancient Tool should have enough attack, right? 17, that's... No, we do not have enough. Oh, shit. Well, I have Time Machines. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I don't have enough attack. That's so embarrassing. That's actually the most embarrassing thing ever. I can't even beat... a Flame Swordsman. Now, I can do a lot of damage to Joey to make sure he'll never use my field spell. But if he tributes Flame Swordsman for a better monster, I straight up die. Oh, I could have won with Time Machine. I messed up. I should have won with Time Machine. I just realized, wait, it's for both fields. I just fell. Oh, God, I messed up. I could have won. Wait, he thinks he won. What? Don't do it. Don't get a trap. Oh, he threw away trap hole. It's fine. He thinks he won. I thought it was only for my card, so I messed up there. Time Machine brings it right back. No, we don't need a double Time Machine unless he plays a quick play spell. All right, the Ancient Tool. Fuck. He did have another trap. Oh, man, I messed up so bad. I messed up so bad. I'm going to die here. And then the Time Machine can't save me if I die to a trap. Do it anyway, because it might not be. Now, of course it is. Oh, it's Mirror Force! That's the best one! Oh, Jesus. All right, I won the duel, but I lost the duel there. I threw on that one. That's my bad, bro. That's my bad. I talked too much shit. I thought I had him. I thought I had him. But the dweeb got heads. And then Flame Swordsman. And then luck. The only monster I had was Ancient Tool. Think of all the cards I could have had. Launcher Spider. Slot Machine. Okay, I got my field spell. I got 3 field spells. I'm going to be able to do stuff. I only got 1 monster, though, so that's not the greatest sign. But at least I can get my monster out before Trap Hole, so that's 1 less trap. Only Saku and Mirror Force scare me now. Alright. So overall, this is a bad hand. But it could be the game-winning hand, because we need the field spell more than anything else. Alright, I pay 2. I summon Zoa. Big monster. Looks scary. I just need to draw Barrel Dragon and a bunch of other stuff. Hell, I might not even need Barrel Dragon. Just give me, like, a good one. Even Pendulum Machine might be good enough. Alright, he's got good old Pot. But not even... Okay, yes. But you don't have your Metamorph yet, so you would just be... Okay, maybe he does. Shit. Okay, well, even if he does, I can wait until Time Machine is live. Then I can do stuff. Okay, he pays the 2. Red Eyes is now a target for me. I can win by having him burn himself, maybe. He's going to crash play, most likely. He did have Metamorph. I knew it. I couldn't beat it. I couldn't beat it. But because I was patient, I can beat Red Eyes. And then if I can draw an actual machine monster, I have enough life points to beat him. But I need a big machine. It has to be like a Barrel Dragon or a Launcher Spider. But he just drew another trap. God damn it. Why'd he have to draw another trap? Also, I've drawn 1 monster this whole duel in a game where there was that one duel where I only drew monsters. Alright, it's probably Trap Hole. I'm dead. I'm dead either way. Another 1,000 Swamp Battle Guard. Oh, Garuzis. Hi, Garuzis. We're going to take a nice chunk of damage here. Still have enough to to do my effect, though. If I can get Barrel Dragon, it will save the day. Help. Metamorph would have saved the day if I had gotten into a turn earlier, but not anymore. Alright. Heart of the cards. Give me something. You fucking game. Look at this. 2 terraformings, 3 mausoleums, 2 time machines, 2 7 completeds, and 1 monster that is the only non-machine monster in my deck. Never mind. Because of my mistake, this duel's going back up. It can reach top 5. We don't know yet. We'll see. But this hand right here is ridiculous. Armored Lizard, let's go. Let this be the end of me. Alright, let's do it. Salamandra. Keith, I'm starting to get mad at you. Where's your Blast Spheres? You don't just run 1, right? Give me your Blast Spheres. Give me something I can cook with. You have a lot of cards in this deck, and I had the field spell. You just didn't give me a single monster after that. I got the field spell. I have Barrel Dragon. I have Launch. I have 2 field spells, which is too much. But I have the best cards in the game. Alright, let's see what he throws away. Red Eyes, I guess. How many traps am I dealing with? That's basically what this duel's about. How many traps am I dealing with? I have to get through them all. I have 2 7 completed so far. I activate Terraforming. With Terraforming, I'm going to get Mausoleum. Because of Trap Hole, I cannot just pick my Barrel Dragon because I don't want to lose out on its effect. I'm also going to use Terraforming so I can get Mausoleum. That way I don't accidentally just draw one. I don't want to draw a Mausoleum. I activate Mausoleum of the Emperor. With Mausoleum of the Emperor, I should be able to put some fear into Joey Wheeler. Nope, he did have it. Okay, I'm glad I saved Barrel Dragon. And the odds are he can't do 4,000 damage to me. Not with just an Axe Raider. And a Baby Dragon. Now, I don't think he's shown two... okay, good. Oh, that's the best thing I could have seen. Okay. Unless he just drew another trap, we're finally in the lead. And yes, I know I'm saying that with 800 life points left, but who cares? I mean it. Nope, we don't need MST until the last moment. We don't want to use it yet. I'm putting the entire duel on Barrel Dragon's back. And Barrel Dragon's one of the best cards, so I know it can do it. Barrel Dragon, let's see if you can get the effect so I don't have to do this nonsense. Okay. Okay, we'll have to do it by battle. Little unfortunate, but so be it. I'm going to 7 completed anyway, because why not? This is my only monster I'm ever going to be... Unless I get Blast Sphere, this is the only monster I'm ever going to be able to summon for the rest of the duel. I have not seen him play a single heal card. And we've played this deck like 5 times now. Alright, I'm going to attack, because Metamorph is useless on the turn when you're being attacked, not when you're attacking. There we go. And I have to win this entire duel with a Barrel Dragon. Maybe can get another monster with a Swing of Memories, but that's about it. And if it was going to be any card, let it be Barrel Dragon since he can pop. Oh my god. No, it's not Time Wizard at least. One trap? Okay, I can beat one trap. I don't have the luxury of holding back my MST. And Metamorph could have beat me in the long run. This card is one of the worst cards you can draw. If you ever draw the Metal Zoa, it is a brick. It is actually a brick. You'll never be able to do anything with it. Shit. Okay. Yeah! Alright, there we go. Now we could start taking over the duel. Yeah, Joey, just keep drawing Flame Sword or Flame Manipulator stuff. Keep getting that. Get Polly in your hand. Summon a Flame Swordsman like that last duel where it was really cool. Okay, okay. Heart of the cards. Blast Sphere is the only thing. Blast Sphere is the only thing I can afford. But I can actually attack Joey if this works. Yeah! What did I hit? Oh, it was Masaki. I was right. One more turn. One more turn. Oh, man. This is exciting but scary at the same time. Joey, what's your last draw? No trap. That was his newest card. Okay, it's all up to this. Okay. This coin flip decides everything. We worked hard for this. Oh, I can never start with the heads. But I can end with the heads! Yeah! We did it! Copycat can only take 26 of my attack, and his Metamorph was destroyed by MST, winning us the duel. Yeah, baby! Armed Metal Dragon. Sure, buddy. Sure. Holy crap, guys. I gotta leave you off there. That was a typical duel. Maybe near top 5 in this game. But it was very doable at the end of the day. I could have won twice in that case. Bye-bye. Thank you all for watching. And damn, I'm back in the move. Like, I'm having fun again. I'm having fun.